Welcome back on my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn about architectural pattern. So in this we have three architectural pattern, that is MVC, MVP and MVVM. So we will cover MVC and MVP in this segment of video, and the next segment of video we will cover MVVM as well as difference between all these three. So let's begin with MVC pattern. So we have three component in it, that is model, view, controller. So in the model segment, we have like whatever the data coming from JSON that will be converted into the object format that will be happen in model. In the view segment, whatever the displays the user interface and the data to the user, that will be covered into the view part. In the controller basically handles the uh, interaction between model as well as view. So how the interaction works into the application in MVC, that will see like the first thing happen, like we click on the data, we click on the button on the UI, and it will goes to the API hit and all, and that will be reflected to the uh, view part. So that all happen with the help of controller. So this is how the MVC works, and there is like directly communication, like view directly interact with the model with the help of controller. So this is how the MVC works, and let's see, we have some disadvantages, we have some use cases, we have some structure format in the segment and for the MVC. So let's see how it is. So yeah, I already said the key point is tightly coupled. So tightly coupled means view and controller are often tightly coupled, and making it hard to maintain and test, and especially in larger application. Like for the smaller application, yeah, it's fine because they don't have that much of controllers and all. You can easily debug and check it out the things. Uh, but in the larger application, it's creates so messy. Pros, yeah, simple structure and faster for the development, and yeah, but cons is we have already said, like testing is tough and tightly coupled, so nobody wants to tightly couple because the scalability uh, have no issues, like is scalability you cannot achieve in the uh, future part. So that is again the problem. So for that's why they use case is very small as well as a smaller application. So this is how we have MVC, and in this we have the structure. So structure is looking like this, like models, we have model put it into the all the models into the model, and view the viewers, like views is all in the views segment, and controllers in all the controller. So this is how MVC works and structure, and what are the pros and cons is it. So all those will be covered into it. In the MVP, the similar of things is happen in the MVC, but it is better than MVC. So we have presenter here. So only difference is like the controller is directly communicating with each other, but presenter is not doing like that. Like all the models comes to the presenter, and then presenter will decide which uh, whatever the views is associated, and it will reflect changes there. So this is how the interaction and the presenter works into the MVP pattern, and we have some pros and cons for this as well. So yeah, it is testable because it have separated view part, and more maintainable as compared to the MVC pattern. So it is also the tightly coupled, but it is better than MVC. So we can use this in medium size of application to the large, but generally we prefer MVVM and that will be covered later into the uh, series of videos. And this is how MVP works. And in MVP we have similar type of structure is there, and just difference between, like, there is controller and we have presenter here. So this is all about this segment of video. And please like, share and subscribe my channel. And thank you.